Hi everyone, thanks for tuning in today and welcome to the today's session. You might be wondering what is this guy doing with the 3 eggs, plate, and a weight. Now I wanted to come back to why I'm doing this in a later stage, but I want you to understand at some point of time you must have heard that eggs cannot break down if you press in a straight lines. And I even read some time back that even an elephant's strength cannot break the eggs. Now it's good to read in the papers, and I thought, okay, forget about elephant egg, and then let me try it on my own strength, see if I can break it. Honestly, you cannot break it, and I'm sure if someone must have gone through physically seeing it, believing it. I believe if you haven't tried it, you can always try at your home, but it has to be in a straight line. So that shows the strength of an egg, and I do believe that I don't know about the elephant, but then it definitely with 3 eggs, what I'm trying is with the 20 kilos thing, you will see by yourself. It cannot be broken down. Why I'm doing this video, and I'll explain to you and what best can we do just by looking at the small eggs which just come out of a chicken. So yeah, let's start because I'm excited. You already know about this, and I'm sure at least you're going to see it with your own eyes, or else you can try it at your home for you to believe it. Uh, if you already know it for sure, then it's well and good, but wait for till the last why I'm connecting this video. You're going to find some value in it. So let's try this one. Okay, so I put 3 eggs and a similar size. So let's try to put, yeah, so that's a little bit. I just said, you have to make it in a good alignment so that you don't break it. I mean, it will not break, by the way. Now, I'm sure you must be seeing this is 20 kilos, and then I'm trying to put it in a center. Voila, there you go. So this is 20 kilos of weight. Bottom is the 3 eggs. Now, they say one egg has same strength, but obviously, you cannot balance one egg. So that's what I just thought of trying it. Now, why am I doing this one? Now, I just want you to understand the eggs which comes out of chicken can have such a strength that you cannot break it. So nature offers its own unique ways by creation, creators, so on and so forth. So imagine the eggs which is coming out of a chicken has such a strength. What kind of miracles can you do, and how much strength you have in your own abilities is something that I want you to connect. Now, you might say, okay, scientific research can say many things, and they figure it out why it cannot be broken down. You can Google it and you will see it. What I'm trying to tell you by showing this is we as a human beings has more potential, more strengths, more qualities, everything bigger, because we are a species specially designed by the God. In this earth, humans has more potential than any other species in this world, in this earth, I would say. So what is the difference? I could have been a dog, I could have been a cow, I could have been a pig, but God given me this opportunity to be a human being, right? Now, there is a one difference that you can understand being a human being is greatest strength, ability, which none of the other species has, nothing other than thinking, taking action. Now, say for example, in a last birth, say, I have a miracle power, and, God gives me an opportunity to remember my past birth, right? Now imagine that I was a human being in a past birth, and this birth I was given in the form of a cow, a form of a lion, a form of a tiger. And God gave me that power to remember about my past birth. I love to go to the temples. Now imagine I have a body of a lion, and I wanted to go because I remember that going to the temple in my last birth, and I wanted to go to the temple. Do you think I can, being in a lion body, you think I can just go to the temple and pray to God? People will pretty much kill me, I guess, right? Because of the certain bodies has only certain capabilities, certain limitations. You can't be an elephant and think that, okay, I'm going to go in temple and pray. And you cannot be an elephant and decide, okay, today I'm going to have go breakfast eggs, and lunch I want to have a chicken breast, or as for the dinner I wanted to have a nice steak, so on and so forth. You have an ability to choose what you want to do, what you don't want to do. That's the difference between any other species or human being have. But what do we do most of the time? We think that things will happen automatically. We have a unique capabilities, we have a unique power, we have unique strengths within us that we just need to explore. You need to dig down and see what are the strengths you are holding. And many of us just ignore that what are the strengths and capabilities because we don't see the results immediately whenever we start something new, something. But at each and every given point of time, there is one thing I mentioned, that you have a power to take the decisions which none of the other species have. And that decisions can be good or bad. Whatever the decision, you're just one decision away from your future responsibilities. You're one decision away from the future success. All day you can sleep, so does a dog, pigs, and elephants and lions. They eat whenever they're hungry, they go for hunt and then go to sleep. What else can they do? I mean, every species has its own strengths and capabilities, but being a human being is not about eating and sleeping and working for someone, right? Being a human being, you can do much more than what you are doing at present. If you're already doing, focusing and thinking about some great things, well and good. But I think you should give a thought. If an egg comes out of a chicken, can be such a strength. How much strength do you have? Because God created you, and you're born with certain skills, abilities, strengths, unbelievable, and most importantly, you are created by the God, and then you are here for a reason, and that's what you need to look for. Even helping one person can change the other person's life. That's what you should be doing, instead of eating, sleeping, and expecting some wonderful things are going to happen without you taking an action. Something that, don't live in a delusional factor. Dig down. What are your strengths? What can you do? What can you do better? How can you help others? What is something that you are most passionate about? How are you spending your 24 hours a day for you to see yourself better tomorrow, day after, coming days ahead? Now, if you don't utilize the time what is given to you, you're always going to blame someone. This is the best thing that we can do all the time. 90 out of 100 people blame the situations, blame the people, blame this is not good, that is not good. Oh, I am here, I am there because of so and so person, such and such thing. I'm so poor, and so on and so forth. Now, you can keep blaming yourself and making yourself look very inferior to others, just to have a little bit of feeling sorry for you. If someone feels sorry for yourself, and so that you are playing in a victim role rather than playing a victor role, like Joel Austin says, you are not a victim, you are a victor, because you are created by the God. But you need to believe in yourself. You have more strengths than what people are telling. So it's very important for you to figure it out. What are your strengths and qualities? As a human being, we all have these kind of abilities that we can outperform, outgrow each and everything. But then it takes time. You need to start with one step at a time, keep moving forward in the same direction, wherever you wanted to reach. But at the same time, if you don't move yourself and expecting some miracles to happen, not going to happen. So you have to take that call. You have to decide yourself. End of this video, I want to take one thing. We are better than the chicken, definitely. So we are better than any other species in this world, because you're a human being. You have a unique talent, abilities, strengths, characters, everything which is given by the God at the time of your birth. There's nothing special about any other human being than yourself, because, as I had mentioned, each and every body, each and every species has its own characteristics, whereas human being has its own unique characteristics, which I want you to dig down and feel it, and see deep down and see yourself. What best can you bring to the world around you? You don't need to change the world. Change yourself first so that you can change the world around you. If that means only one person will be benefiting out of you because of you are here, That's the thing that you should be focusing and trying to do, instead of playing a victim role, hoping one day everything is going to get better and you're going to feel awesome one day. Nothing is going to happen if you don't take an action. Once again, I'm coming back to the same point. The eggs can be so strong, which is come out of a chicken. What can you do? Ask some questions. I'm sure you'll find answers. I hope that helps for you to understand and dig deep down within yourself and find your own strengths, because you are created by God. More importantly, you are a wonderful human being. Stay well, stay blessed, and I'll talk to you soon. I hope that helps for you to do better in what you do. Thanks for watching. You want to take a strength? Let's try it at one more time. Okay, that's 20 kilos. Now, you can try it out. I mean, I just said, you see, right? Now, I can put, you can see me, I'm pretty much quite strong enough. Now, you see what I'm doing? You see, this is how it is. Now, you hold yourself and I put entire my strength. Would you believe that I don't have a strength to break this egg? But when it isn't put in the right place, I cannot break it. I swear on God, I cannot break it. If you didn't try it, you can try it, and I'm sure you find value. So if you think this small egg has such a power which has come out of a chicken, I want you to think about yourself and see what strengths you have, because you're unique. You've been a human being and you spent in your mother womb for 9 months, and I'm sure God put wonderful things while you were in your mother womb. Thanks for watching, and stay well, stay blessed. Talk to you soon. Bye bye.